What is up, everybody? I gotta clear my throat. What a shitty intro, but this is VaHLeR. You get the deal. This is VaHLeR Gaming. Gonna do some Advanced Warfare again. Come back on Team Deathmatch. I've been getting a lot of 4v4s, not a lot of 6v6s. I don't understand why. It kind of sucks, cause I mean, one person backs out, then it's a 4v3, and then another person backs out, it's a 4v2, and it's just boring, you know? Nobody wants to watch that. So hopefully this game isn't like that. 4v4. Hopefully nobody backs out. Whoever does is weak. Let's see how we do. In my last episode, I did a lot of raging and ranting. Hopefully in this episode I won't do that so much. Oh man. Payback. He drop shotted me. Come on. Yeah, in last episode I did a lot of raging and ranting. You know, it happens, you know. A lot of people get pissed off. Me in particular when it comes to this game. But just because some things that you know shouldn't be happening are happening. But hell, what are you gonna do about it? It's a video game. Just somebody who's been playing Call of Duty a long time. How the fuck did I die? I shot him first. Anyway, somebody's been playing Call of Duty a long time, you know, you're so accustomed to things, and you know the feeling of when you kill somebody, and you know how many bullets it usually takes, and you know, you just know how to play. And when things like that kind of bullshit happens, it's just like, it pisses you off, you know? Like, where did my bullets go on that? I mean, I'm so used to the Call of Duty games actually registering the bullets and spawning us away from people, and you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some games that, you know, still spawn people next to people, but it just sucks. You think they would fix that? You really think they would fix that? And I mean, it's like they don't focus on that anymore. They focus on all this, making the maps look ridiculously good looking, and the thing is these maps aren't even good looking. These maps suck. I mean, the whole playlist of maps that they have in this game are just fucking terrible. And my phone just went off. And you know, I just cannot wait until Black Ops 3 comes out, because the maps actually, the two maps that you played at that, I don't know if you played the beta, but the two maps that were played in the beta, I overplayed them so much, and it was so fun. I don't ever think I got bored of them, because I mean, the whole running on wall thing, and then you just got good weapons. I noticed that the spawning was kind of the same, but not as bad. I mean, you can, like in this game, you can literally spawn next to the whole fucking team, and your whole team is on the other side of the map, but you just spawn on their side of the map, and then you get killed, and the next thing you know, you spawn next to your team on the other side. It's like, why didn't you spawn me on the other side in the first place? I wouldn't have just gotten that fucking, you know, you're basically just giving them a free kill, and that's just bullshit. I just don't like that, and I really wish they would fix that. But I mean, it's not like you can change a whole game. Oh man. But I mean, take for example this game. I mean, this map. I know it's small, and you know, people are so spread out. But you still, like, I could spawn here, get killed right here, and then spawn on the other side of the map where all the fucking other opponents are. It's like, why don't you just spawn me where my team was in the first place? Spawn me where I fucking died, because my team is right fucking there, you know? I don't know if I'm making any sense. This map's kind of hard to compare when it comes to spawning, because it's so small, but I mean, like, this guy just spawned. Wow, okay, two guys just out of nowhere. But like, that guy just spawned right there, you know, and I was basically next to him. I really wish that they would focus on the spawning and just the guns, you know, I mean, and bullet registration. I mean, bullet registration is a crucial part to Call of Duty, and just to be constantly shooting bullets at people and then them just not dying, it's so frustrating. I mean, I literally hate putting multiple bullets into people and they still survive and they still kill me. I mean, literally, in this game, you can shoot somebody first and you'll be the one that dies, and I don't understand that. But I mean, I think in this, I mean, I believe Sledgehammer had 3 years to develop this game, and they focused so much on the exo stuff, and I mean, the exo stuff is just, it's not even that great. I mean, there's literally times where your guy will act retarded, and it's like you want him to jump on a platform, and he ends up doing something totally fucking different. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I really wish, I mean, and I've said this for years, ever since like Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 3 or whatever, and don't get me wrong, I enjoyed those games, but I've always said this, I just want them to make a Call of Duty 4 remake. They should just refurbish the game and you know, put some new servers, add some new DLC content, and you know, make a couple new maps and just tweak it here and there. I mean, it would be such a great game. And like, literally, don't do anything to the game. Just, you know, remaster it, refurbish the whole thing for PS4 and Xbox One or whatever console, and put that shit back on the shelves. I'll be a buyer. I'm fucking be the first one in line for that game. I'll play it all fucking day, man. I love that game. That's fucking where Call of Duty started, man. Call of Duty 4 was just an amazing game, and I mean, you know, when Modern Warfare 2 came out, a lot of people like Modern Warfare 2. Me, I particularly don't. Maybe it's just because I actually sucked at that game, and I mean, I was really good at Call of Duty 4 and World at War. I mean, there's another game that's really good, but I just wish that they would, you know, refurbish Call of Duty 4 and, you know, put that shit back on the shelves. I'll be the first person in line for that shit. Like I said, I'd love to play that all over again, and you know, just the whole. I mean, that's where everything started, and to be able to I mean, they're refurbishing so many other games. Why not refurbish the original Call of Duty? I mean, you know, I'm not saying that Call of Duty 4 is the original. I mean, Call of Duty is the original Call of Duty, but Call of Duty 4 would just be such a great game to play on a, you know, next gen console, and then just be able to get new DLC content from it and all that other stuff. It'd just be so awesome, because they released what, one DLC pack for fucking Call of Duty 4, and that was it. But you know, it sucks. If they could just refurbish it, put that shit back on the shelves, I'm sure it'd make a lot of money, especially people, you know, old, like, I would say veterans, since, you know, I'm a person who started Call of Duty 4 way back in '08. But, I mean, veterans that, like us, that want to actually play a game that takes gun skill, and fucking actually has a game that, you know, had all those original weapons that were really fucking good and really fun to play with. I don't know, I just feel like that would, you know, be a good thing. And I think Infinity Ward and you know, all the other developers would make a lot of money, because a lot of the older Call of Duty players want that game back. I mean, come on. Anyways, tell me what you think. Would you want Call of Duty 4 back on the shelves? I know I would, you know. And, you know, leave a like and subscribe, and look out for some more Advanced Warfare. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed my little rant. I know I did a bad in that last game, but I think I was more focused on talking than anything. But let me know what you think. Thanks for enjoying.